When the issue of crime comes to mind in St. Louis, the St. Louis Circuit Attorney's Office seems to be ground zero for debate. It's an office caught in a firestorm of controversy over the person at the top, Kim Gardner. Well, tonight, Fox 2's Elliot Davis talks to supporters and detractors about an office some say is part of the problem.
Ronnie Robinson and his wife have been on a crusade against St. Louis Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner ever since their son Breon's murder 5 years ago, a case that was never solved.
She didn't do what she's supposed to do. Anytime you fight with the law enforcement, y'all supposed to work hand in hand. Every family need closure, and Kim Gardner need to go.
Kim Gardner has done nothing for the Robinsons.
Gardner's office had no comment on their son's murder. Gardner's office is fighting the perception that she's hard on police and too lenient on criminals. Her trouble peaking after Janae Edmondson lost her legs in an accident attributed to a suspect out on bond who had violated his house arrest 51 times with no action. Gardner's office says judges could easily have locked up Daniel Riley. Missouri Attorney General Andrew Bailey now trying to oust Gardner from office. Kim Gardner's been under fire for years. The police department was angered when she put some officers on an exclusionary list and refused to take cases from them. She's short prosecutors after many left when she took over. And there's a reported backlog of 3,000 cases from St. Louis police awaiting review. Kim Gardner was reprimanded by the Missouri Supreme Court over mistakes in the 2018 prosecution of then-Governor Eric Greitens. Scott Rosenblum was on Greitens' legal defense team.
So what do you see as the biggest problem in Kim Gardner's office?
Mismanagement, and the mismanagement is causing veteran lawyers to leave.
Gardner's office did not grant me a new interview, but last week I questioned her chief trial attorney about the Riley case.
I'm very proud and very confident that this prosecutor and this office did what it was supposed to do.
My question is point blank. Even your ally, Tashara Jones, says Kim Gardner has lost really the support and confidence of the people, along with many others saying that. Is it time for Kim Gardner to resign, to step down?
No, come see what we do. Come see what we do every day.
The next day, Kim Gardner held a news conference, giving no indication of stepping down. We contacted Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner's office and told them we wanted to take their spokesperson up on his offer to let me come in and see what the office does. I haven't heard back. I'm Elliot Davis, tonight on Saving St. Louis.
My heart goes out to families every time that I read the morning report. There's not a month that goes by that I don't personally know or know someone who knows someone who's been a victim of crime. It's struck my family one too many times. But we are working diligently to address the root causes of crime, to deploy the right professional to the right call, and to make market investments in our young people to make sure that they have options to choose a life outside of crime.